What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy Kenma here. I just woke up, about to go to the gym, but I thought I'd just hit out a little quick patch video. Let's get started. I literally haven't even read these, so you're gonna get a first impression with me. All right, Hammering Q, Gathering Storm. That talent's still shit. Boomerang, reactivation damage increased. Damage radius increased by 20, which now more appropriately matches. That's pretty nice. I don't know how much of a difference that'll make, but that's pretty nice. That could it's just like you still need to land it, and then the other level 7 is just like it's just guaranteed auto attack damage. So I don't unless that damage is like ridiculous, I don't think you're gonna get that. But it does stack with the tailgate talent level 4 really well. The cooldown reduction at 4. Lightning Rod. Charge up talent. So they buffed the level 4 talent because no one was taking it anymore. I mean, that's pretty nice. I guess it's pretty nice if you want to get like the shield at 13, but you're still probably not going to take this because the cooldown reduction or the range Q is better. Thunder Strikes. You're still not going to take Thunder Strikes because Giant Killer and the Shield are on that talent at 13, so this is still, you're not going to take it. Barrel Roll. Updraft. Range bonus increased at 30% to 40%. So when you took Updraft, you're still going to take Updraft. That's a nice buff, but it doesn't really change anything. So honestly, after reading this, like, I don't really know how strong this Boomerang talent is, but like I'm guessing like Faust is literally, you're not gonna talent him differently unless this Boomerang talent's better than I'm thinking it is. But I don't think 25 damage is that big of a deal. So let's go to the Greymane, who is probably one of the strongest heroes in the game right now. So let's see how they fucked him over. Basic attack damage increased. Okay, so they increased his autos. Then the primary target damage reduced from 69 to 59. So a 10 flat scaling on his Q. Spot. Ooh, man, his Q got nerfed pretty fucking hard, though. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big nerf. Like, what is that? 7, 30 damage? I mean, I still think Greymane's still going to be really good, but this is a pretty good. I mean, this nerf's going to hit him for sure. We'll have to see. Just have to scrim with him and see how hard that hit him. Honestly. Oh. All right, so Leeming. Okay, they made her Q to 50% against structures. A lot of people were suggesting that, so that doesn't really surprise me. Mirror Ball now also increases the mana cost. I think Mirror Ball's the, like... Is that the 5 Qs? Man, I don't play this bitch. Where's Lightning at? Where you at? Why can I not see her? Okay. I should probably wake up before I do this shit, like, honestly. Yeah, okay. Mirror Ball's the... Okay, so... 5 more mana on your Q. It's not really a big deal. Firefly's talent now also reduces the mana cost of that. I don't even know what Fireflies is, so whatever. Alright, so they nerfed the slow on your level 20, which really needed to be nerfed. I feel like 40% is still going to be really good, so like this will probably still be the go-to. In all honesty, like, I mean, Leeming's still Leeming. Like, that, I mean, the nerf hit her, but I mean, she's still going to be able to poke towers and shit, so... It is a good nerf to her, though. I think she needed it for sure. Alright, Vala. I was really interested to see what they did to this bitch. 3 damage on her autos. Hatred. Basic attack damage is 3% instead of 2. Punishment. No one ever takes punishment, so that doesn't matter. Mana Core. That's like the little proc after 3rd auto. That's still shit. Multi-shot W. Huh. They nerfed her W. Are they trying to make her an auto hero now or something? Caltrops. Still trash. Reign of Vengeance. I mean, Reign of Vengeance got a nice buff, but no one's. I don't fucking understand. Okay, so they buffed her autos and they nerfed her W. I think she's gonna be worse now. So this is just like, why are they trying to make her into an auto attacker? It's so weird. Like, I don't like the changes. I think she's even worse than she was before this. All right, let's see what they did to the Abathur. E. Oh, they buffed his E. Toxic Nest. Slow duration. All right, so they nerfed the slow. They nerfed the slow mines, which I think that's a good nerf. And then they buffed the E. So like they hit him. They hit him somewhere that was like really annoying to deal with, and they buffed him a little bit. I mean, I think that's a good change, honestly. These mines were fucking ridiculous. For the amount of mines he can put out, they shouldn't be doing that much. So I'm actually fine with this change. Let's see what they did to the King of Laning, or the Queen of Laning, Zagara. Hunter Killer W. Nerfed the health on her Hunter Killer. That's good. Ma. So Ma got an increase. Tyrant Mod, no one gives a fuck, everyone takes Bolt. So, I don't know why they do changes like this. Like, nerf Bolt or take Bolt out of the game, or this is going to be just literally just baiting noobs into taking it. So, Devouring Maw, 20-second cooldown. This is actually really fucking good for Zagara. This is a good change for her, because now if you don't take battle momentum, your Maw is down for 2 minutes, and then if you do take battle momentum, you're throwing away endless creep. So like, you kind of have to fuck yourself to have like faster Maws, and I think that's a good thing. So I really like this Zagara change. All right, Karazim. This is. I hope they buffed him. Let's see. 30. Oh, 30. What? Why? Why would you nerf Karazim? Oh my god. They nerfed his Echo of Heaven? What? Karazim's Echo of Heaven talent is contributing too much to his overall healing. We've decided to nerf the amount of healing it offers and buff his base kit to compensate. His healing output with the talent should be roughly the same, but now players should have more flexibility to pick other talents on this tier. So what they're trying to do is like allow you to go cleanse, right? Because like a lot of top supports have been bitching, like me personally, I've been bitching how Malf and Karazim get fucked if they go cleanse. And Brightwing too. Let's see. I'm gonna see. They said it should be roughly the same, so we about to find out today. Let's see. So it was. Well, let's just say. Let's just do it at level 1, because like I'm not gonna add up to level 7. But 250 plus 50% is 3. Okay, it's just 375 is the first one, and then 280. So 375 is what it used to be. Then 280, 35%. So 280 plus 98. 378. Was that sounds about, was that the same? It was 375. 375. So okay, so I guess it's about the same. Like I honestly don't fucking know if it's about the same. But I feel like the later the game goes on, like the less, like once it scales more, the like base 30 is gonna be a lot less. I don't know. Honestly, I'll just have to fucking play with it and check it out. Like it is nice that like you have like a going cleanse doesn't like completely fuck you over now like it used to. So I guess that's nice. But like honestly, I would much rather they have like. I was like one day I was just like thinking of cool talents for like Karazim, because like I don't want him to have any. Karazim shouldn't have any any healing on his 7 talent, right? Because like if you look at uh Uther Medic, and Rhaegar, none of them have extra healing on their 7 talent or shields. None of them have shields or extra healing on their 7 talents. That's why you almost always take cleanse on those guys. And then if you look at Kharazim, Brightwing, and Mouth, they all have healing or shields on their 7 talent. So if you removed the healing and shields from their 7 talents and put them elsewhere, or put them in their base kit, then they wouldn't need that shit. So this is a step in the right direction, but they need to just do something like they need to make it so the healing is not on the 7 talent, because cleanse is just too important in this meta most of the time. So that's just what I think. Artanis, I was curious to see what they did to this kid. Like, he is like the Protoss dude, and he's sucked forever. So see, health increased, 90 health. I mean, that's nice. Every health is nice. Health regen increased. The barely shield overcharge shield Cornish. Twin blades. Man, I'm honestly not the right person to be looking at this because I do not know the name of his talents. So, Phase Prism E. Taxi bonus. No one's going to take that. Slow duration. I don't think people ever take that. Gravitation Vortex. I don't know what the fuck that is. So they just tried to change his talents. Honestly, I'm gonna have to ask my Artanis players what's going on with that. I do not know enough about him to tell you if this is a buff or whatever. I'm guessing it's a buff, but I don't know if it's gonna change anything. So sorry that I do not have input on him. Sonya, okay, I know this bitch. Let's go. This is huge. This is fucking huge. 15 seconds. This is so fucking huge right here. That's a great nerf. I love this nerf. Because if any of you play Sony, you know that like you can literally keep Wrath up. Like if you're hitting shit, you can keep Wrath up like 24/7. You don't ever have like you never lose it. That's like the problem with Wrath. So like she's just like got extra damage and tenacity like 100% of the time uptime. So now with this, it's gonna be I think it's like almost near impossible to keep it up. But it'll just like it makes her not completely brain dead to fucking use Wrath. So this is a nice change. I really like this. What they say is available too frequently. No shit. Which devalues some of the skill involved with keeping the buff up as long as possible. This should calm her nerves a tad while helping to differentiate players who can manage the Wrath. Yeah. Like whenever they change shit like this, it's a buff to better players. So that's a good thing. You always want a hero to be harder to use for shittier players, right? That's how you always like you want to have a mechanical ceiling on a hero. So this is a good change. Like all good players want heroes to be harder to play because then it fucks the players that aren't as good at playing them. Alright, bug fixes. Abathur, blah blah blah. Mirrodin's mana, blah blah. Zul's Scythe will no longer disappear prematurely. Blah blah blah. Alright, so just change this. So pretty much just to go back, Sonya nerfed, but honestly, it's not going to change her place in the meta that much. She might be valued a little bit a little less highly, but she's still going to be valued, I think. So Sonya is about in the same place, just a little lower. Have no clue on Artanis. Sorry, boys, I don't know enough about him. Kharazim's honestly, this isn't really going to change Kharazim at all. When you see Kharazim, you're still going to see Kharazim. Zagara definitely gonna lose. Like Zagara's definitely gonna lose some like priority on the drafting, in my opinion. So that's a great thing because like Zagara's too fucking brain dead. Abathur, same as Abathur's gonna be picked when you picked Abathur. Nothing really changes about that. Vala, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. They're just like, go auto attack and rain of vengeance. We want you to go auto attack and rain of vengeance because no one goes auto attack build rain of vengeance, and it's just like, no, that doesn't work. She doesn't have enough range to be viable. She's too squishy and doesn't have enough range to be able to go auto attack build. So that's a big question mark. What the fuck are they thinking? Li Ming, this is great. This is a great nerfs. She is still super strong, but this is great. So Li Ming is not god tier anymore. She's still going to be really good though. Greymane. I honestly do not know how much this hurt him. It seems like a lot of damage looking at the flat numbers, like 30 damage on his 10 damage on the main Q and then 30 damage on the back Qs. Like that seems like a lot. So he's not gonna be like that poke god that he was before. But I feel like he's still really strong. And like his solo target damage is still gonna his solo target damage is probably gonna be better because they buffed his AD. So like if he gets like a few autos in, he'll have done more damage than his old. Well, actually not really. I mean this is a pretty decent sized nerf. I don't know where he's gonna sit at after this. Gonna have to scrim to find out. Falstead, like I was saying earlier, he's probably still in the same exact spot. Boomerang with the cooldown talent for might be worth looking into, but I just think the auto attack build is too good. So that's my just woke up thoughts on the patch notes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think in the comments. I will see you later. Peace, guys.